I used to be a gold digger. My sole career goal was to find a rich husband and marry them. A gold digger mentor once told me, if you want to find a rich husband, you have to go where they are. And the naive me thought, oh, then let's go to finance. So I got into a top MBA in finance, checked. But now that I know better, we need to have a higher standard. Gorgeous, like way. Knowing what I know now, I pick a rich husband in a retirement home. You know what I'm saying? You see, my whole adult life, I've chased rich men, doctors, CEO, lawyers, you name it. If their bank accounts don't hit 8 digits, then I'm like, bye. No money, no honey, you know? Because the old me thought the only way to make money is to marry rich. And oh boy, was I so wrong. So let me tell you on this journey of my gold digger story, gorgeous. Now, that's what I did like 10 years ago. After business school, I landed my rich guy. I thought I was set for life. And then, life happened. I got divorced. And hold on, before you guys judge me, yes, I used to be a gold digger. But hey, I learned my lesson, okay? So now we are even Steven. You see, God had other plans for me. Like, when my marriage fell apart, I walked away from with barely anything but my 2 pet rabbits. I was broke, I was broken, and $100,000 in debt up to my eyeballs. And suddenly, I didn't just lose my partner. If you ever gone through a divorce or layoffs or anything, any types of loss or moments of reset, you know how lonely it is. So it's like, I didn't just lose my partner, but suddenly I lost my ATM machine. Just kidding. But believe me, when I say this, just because they are rich doesn't mean that you are rich too. This whole 50-50 is not real. Not always, not all the time. 50-50 is for poor people, okay? Now, divorce is hard enough, but when you're in debt up to $100,000 up to your eyeballs, it's the whole level of insecurity and fear. So my lawyer first told me the first step in order to get a divorce is to fill out this budget form so you can start the process. And I was like, budget? How do you even spell it? The sad thing is even with an MBA in finance, we don't really learn financial literacy in school. We learn how to be a good worker bees. Like me, I could calculate net present value or compound interest, build financial forecasting model and all that. But I could not do my own budget. So it took me 6 months. 6 months because I was so intimidated by the concept of budgeting to actually get started on just one day of a focus work. So once I actually got my mind to it, it took me one day to file that paperwork that I could never ever do for 6 months plus. And guess what I found, gorgeous? Almost $500,000 hidden in my 401k accounts. It's just insane. I know what you think. You either think that I'm stupid or you think that this is not real. Yep, this is real story. All mine. The money is all mine. You see, when they say set it and forget it, I actually set it 10 years ago and forget it. And thanks to the power of the compound interest, 8 wonder of the world, that according to Albert Einstein, I could finally breathe again. So that was my aha moment that you don't need to marry a rich guy to be financial stable or independent. You can be your own rich man, gorgeous. And that's how it should be. Then I started learning how to budget, to invest, how to get out of debt, or how to use debt for my own advantage, because not all debts are bad. For example, 0% interest rate debt. Okay, let's talk about it some other time, but I can tell you so much wonder that you can do with that. And luckily, during COVID, I just happened to pick the right stock at the right time and built my wealth from there. I was able to buy my own house, get out of debt, bad debt, and regrow my net worth to over $1 million in just a few years after. And since then, I make it my mission. I devote my life to help women build unshakable financial resilience, because anyone can be their own rich man. If I can do it, you can too. I'm nothing special. I'm just a woman normal like you. So here's my question to you, gorgeous. Like, when life knocks you down, will you be a victim or will you be ready? Will you have the financial resilience and the courage to get back up? Because you know what? There is no such thing as a failure. It's only lesson. And the faster you fall and get back up, and then you fall again and get back up faster, that is when you are gonna be way like crazy successful sooner. And the reason that I'm telling you my story about my gold digger's redemption, that's what I call it, is because it's a lot like wealth, in that you have to build and grow to become your own rich man. Trust me, it tastes so much better than other people's money. And remember, just because you land a rich partner doesn't mean that you are rich too, until you become your own rich man. Love you, gorgeous.